Hello friends, welcome back to our channel Exam Buddy. Now let's do our assignment, Environment and Development, Week 10, Assignment 10. So the first question is the Energy Conservation Act of 2001 provides. So these are the options. And now let's check the answer of our first question. So question first, the Energy Conservation Act of 2001 provides a legal mandate for the implementation of energy efficiency measures through the mechanism of the Bureau of Energy Efficiency. So the answer of our first question is C. Now, the second question is which of the following was identified by the Millennium Ecosystem Assessment MEA? So, these are the options. And now, let's check the answer of our second question. So, the answer is the Millennium Ecosystem Assessment MEA identified climate change as one of the major drivers having adverse effects on biodiversity and associated goods and services MEA 2005. So, the answer of our second question is B. Now, the third question is what are the two main reasons for the rise in global sea levels? So, these are the options. And now, let's check the explanation of our third question. So, question third, the two major cause of global sea level rise are thermal expansion caused by warming of the oceans since water expands as it warms, and the loss of land based ice such as F glacier and ice sheets due to increased melting. So, the answer of our third question is A. Now, the fourth question is the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change IPCC was established in dash. So these are the options 1988, 1972, 1985, 1992. So now let's check the answer of our fourth question. So question fourth, 1988, a historical year for climate change negotiations, formation of Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change. So the answer of our fourth question is A, 1988. Now the fifth question is the 1987 Montreal Protocol placed emphasis on. So these are the options. And now let's check the answer of our fifth question. So question fifth, 1987 Montreal Protocol on restricting chemicals that damage the ozone layer. So the answer of our fifth question is C. Now, the sixth question is which of the following statement is true about climate? So, these are the options. And now, let's check the answer of our sixth question. So, question six, what is climate? Climate is the average of weather over time and space. So, the answer of our sixth question is A. It reflects short-term condition of the atmosphere. Now, the seventh question is what was the subject of the National Action Plan on Climate Change? So these are the options. And now let's check the answer of our seventh question. So question seventh, India's climate change policy. It outlines measures on climate change related adaptation and mitigation while simultaneously advancing development. So the answer of our seventh question is D. None of these. Now the eighth question is what does the term adaptation indicate in climate change? So these are the options. And the answer of our eighth question is C, a process by which individuals, communities, and countries seek to cope with the consequence of climate change. Now, the ninth question is the Earth's temperature depend on. So these are the options. And now let's check the answer of our ninth question. So question ninth, Earth's temperature depends on the balance between energy entering and leaving the planet system. So the answer of our ninth question is D. All of these. Now the tenth question is Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change IPC was formed jointly by Dash. So these are the options. And now let's check the answer of our 10th question. So question 10, 1988, a historical year for climate change negotiations, formation of Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change IPCC jointly by United Nations Environment Program UNEP and the World Meteorological Organization WMO. So the answer of our 10th question is D. Now submit your answer. Thank you friends for watching our video.